Hi Sagittarius, it's Nick. This is your weekly love reading for all my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but you could also check out your other signs as well. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so may not always resonate with every single person, so please listen with an open mind, open heart, take what fits, leave the rest out. You could always come back a week, a month, 2 months from now, maybe it'll make better sense then, okay? And I will have linked to the extended reading below in the description box, and if you want to follow me on IG and Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. And before we get started, I want to thank Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen offers personalized readings for those seeking questions or wanting some clarity in certain areas of your life, such as love and relationships, like we talk about here, your career, work, finances, dream interpretations, maybe you need life advice, or spiritual guidance. Keen is an affordable way to meet new readers, and when you sign up, it's super easy. You just fill out a brief questionnaire. It'll then pair you with a list of recommended psychics based on your specific needs. And this time I had another reading with Jonathan, whom I actually spoke with last time. We talked about a person and the situation in my life, and it was really nice because I felt like I didn't have to say much or explain too much. He picked up on it pretty fast and was really direct and to the point. I felt like I received a lot of confirmation and a lot of clarity because because of the nature of my work, guys, I pretty much go in usually knowing most of the answers to my questions, but it's always comforting to my human self to receive confirmation nonetheless. Because as you know, when it comes to life and love and relationships and all that stuff, things can get pretty tricky once your feelings are involved and we can get in our own heads, right? So it's just nice that Keen is like a great resource that always has someone available for you during those times. And you just like need to talk to someone, you need to have clarity, they always have someone available, which is really, really cool. They have a whole variety of different types of readers, mediums, psychics. You'll see different ratings and reviews about them, so you can really choose the one you feel is most fit for you. And it's awesome because the readers are available 24/7, so there's always someone online. It's really easy to schedule a reading. And the sign up process is also really simple. You can sign in once you have your sign up or register. All you need is an email, you create a password, and you're ready to go. And if you're new to Keen, your first 5 minutes with any reader is $5 with my link below. And once you're a user, Keen will send you unique discounts each week. This makes getting regular readings super affordable. So it's a really awesome way to get any questions that you have answered in a matter of seconds. So be sure to check them out and use my link below to get your first 5 minutes for only $5. Try keen.com/nickloves. And thank you so much once again to Keen. So I'm gonna start with your love oracle message first, then the overall emotion for you, and then the other person. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. For all my Sagittarians, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, what is their love message? Send them healing, love, happiness, abundance, good vibes. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. All right, so Sagittarius, there's interference. An external party is meddling in this relationship. There is some kind of external force that may be getting in between this connection, whether it's friends, family, a person, job, kids, anything. Could be anything. Doesn't have to be a physical thing, could just be a blockage, some kind of interference that's kind of making it difficult for you guys to connect or see eye to eye or, you know, be as one. Let's see, what is your overall emotion? What is Sagittarius's overall emotion, please? Okay, and then with this other person. All right, so Sagittarius, your overall emotion is loving, romantic, passionate, intimate. So you definitely feel the love. You really care about this person. You really love them. Your feelings are all the way there with them, no doubt about it. And I think you really, you care about them. You want this to work out. And I think that you really so crave just to be close to them and connect with them and touch their heart. And they, on the other hand, are feeling kind of bored or uninterested. So you may be kind of feeling like maybe they're becoming distant or being a little bit cold towards you, or like you're not connecting as well as you used to for some reason. Maybe they're stuck doing something that they don't like to do. Maybe they feel like their life lacks purpose. and dreams and goals, and that's why it's like they are not fully all the way present all the time, because maybe they don't really fully know themselves. But let's see what's going on. All right, what's going on with all my Sagittarians this week in regards to love? Give us clarity, insight, a clear message, a clear story. This week's weekly love. What's going on with them? What messages are important for them to know at this time? Okay, and then with this other person, okay, yeah. So on your end here, we have the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. Some of you could have Aries somewhere in your chart. And then on this side for this person, we have Death, Queen of Swords, and Nine of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or also an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I more so feel Scorpio, Aquarius energy, but it could be anyone. So what's going on here is that I think that while you were still invested and still really into this connection, into this person, I think slowly what's been happening is that this person has not been feeling as emotionally connected to you, and they have been kind of like retreating. Something inside of them is changing, and I think their feelings are changing. And I think that's why you can sense that something is not the same anymore. And so they may already like want to end things, or they've already kind of like stopped really being present in the relationship, and you were over here thinking like, oh, you know, maybe it's just me, maybe I need to like do more, or I don't know, maybe it's something that I did wrong. And you want to make sure everything's stable and strong and the foundation is there, and like you never want to let this person down. You're always trying to show your affection, that you care. You show through your actions that you really, sorry, I have like something tickles here, that you care about this person. And I think that you've never done anything wrong or made them feel that you don't care. But I think the problem is that their feelings are not all the way there anymore, like maybe they used to be with you. And so they may want to end things, or they may break up with you, or just kind of like stop being as romantic with you or as sweet lovey-dovey with you. And you probably are thinking, maybe it's just I'm something I'm doing wrong, and you may want to like work together at it. You want to work it out. You want to try to make this happen. You don't want to give it up so easily, because in your mind you're like, this is worth fighting for. This is important to me. Like maybe I'll just make some changes and they'll change their mind and it'll be okay. But it's like the more that you try and the more that you try to work things out with them, it's like the more and more they detach. And all of a sudden, I think you're going to see a different side to them. And I feel like this person is going to like cut things off. They may ghost you. They may stop talking to you, or they just get really distant, or just like, hey, you know what? I'm sorry, this is not working out. And may just like flat out disappear on you. And I feel like that's going to be so hurtful for you. Maybe this has already happened, because you were willing to work at it. You were willing to make things, to put your ego, your pride aside in order to kind of fix this. And, you were trying to improve, you were trying to do the best that you could, even though it's like you didn't have to do more, because what you were doing was already enough. But when someone is not ready, like all the way in it, then you feel like you have to overcompensate and do more. But the more that you did, the more separate and the more apart it seemed that you guys were. And so I think it's going to be really hurtful for you to maybe hear what they say, or hear for them to say that, they don't want to do this anymore, or they may just stop talking to you. And I think they're going to either say to you, or you may see that like they'd rather be single, like they don't want to be in a relationship. Maybe they just don't want to be in a commitment. Maybe they just are not wanting to settle down. And things maybe were starting to feel more serious for you. And before things can get more serious, it's like they wanted to cut things out, which of course is not fair for you, because you thought things were going well and you never did anything wrong. But I think somewhere along the lines, their feelings changed. And of course, this is going to be like a hard hit for you. You're going to feel really emotional, feeling really down and stuck. And it's almost going to keep you up at night. You're going to probably not be able to sleep. It's going to be really difficult for you to feel excited about anything. You may go through you know, feeling a lot of stress, anxiety, or depression. And I'm really sorry if you do, or if you are feeling this way and go through that, because we've all been there. It's not fun. It's not easy, especially when you never expected it, right? Like you didn't see it coming, and you never thought that it would end that way. But I think 9 is repeated twice here, so there's definitely going to be a lot of lessons from this connection, from this relationship. And this person, I think, is just trying to find themselves. They want to focus maybe on their career, work, finances. They want to be single. They don't want to be with anyone. And, you know, it's hard not to take it personal. But if someone is not right for you, you can't force it. It's better just kind of let it be and allow what's meant for you to come into your life, because what's meant for you, you're not going to have to force it. You're not have to kind of like fight for it. It's just going to happen. It's going to be easy. And so try not to fight against this anymore. Just try to accept it. It's really, really hard. It's really, really difficult. But you don't want someone to be with you out of pity, or just because they're, you know, content, or they're settling with you. You don't want to feel that way. That's like the worst feeling, knowing that someone doesn't actually want to be with you. They're just like with you to be with you. You don't want to be that. You want to be someone's first priority, and that they want you in their life. And I know it's going to be so difficult for you to see how they act, or like them to just disappear on you, or like get out of your life. It's like the worst feeling in the world. Trust me, I know. But I think you're going to become a lot stronger from this. And, you have a lot of love to give. And if you're able to love the wrong person, think of how much you're going to be able to love the right person that's for you. So maybe this person was just not right. And what you thought was going to be maybe is not exactly, but there's always going to be something better for you. But we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they want you to know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. And I'll also look into this interference and what was the thing that was getting in between you guys, because I don't feel like it was a person. I think it was something different. But either way, this person just wants to part ways. They want to do their own thing, and I don't think there's nothing wrong that you did. It's just, maybe they need their alone time. They have to find themselves, and you deserve someone who wants to be with you, not someone who's settling. Okay? All right, so we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information. I hope to see you guys there. The link will be below. We'll dive in deeper, try to figure things out a little bit more. And leave me a comment. So let me know if this resonated, or what's your situation, because maybe someone else could relate and see that they're not alone. And if you did enjoy or find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you never miss a reading. All right, so I'll see you guys there in the extended. If not, I'll talk to you guys soon. Wishing you all the best. Please stay strong, keep your head up, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.